Alright guys, how's it going? This is Lewis here, and in this video I want to talk about Facebook. Just Facebook in general, social media in general, Facebook groups, Facebook admins. And over the years, while I've been exploring health and trying to help people, I've noticed time and time again that these groups where people congregate for various health conditions, they've got a hierarchy within them, and they have these Facebook admins that censor the truth, and it's alarming really, because there's been plenty of times when I know I can help people, but they just do not want to hear the truth. They do not want to hear anything away from their rhetoric, mainstream medicine, anything like that just gets censored and banned. A good example from me would probably be from visual snow. As many of you know, I suffered from visual snow, and obviously it's such a rare condition that I just wanted to get out there and help people. And it doesn't matter how you come across, it doesn't matter how you write your posts, you will be censored and deleted by Facebook admins. It's just as simple as that. These people, the groups are looking for answers. The admins appear as if they care and as if they're looking for answers too, but it doesn't seem like they are. It just seems like they enjoy the power structure that they've got. They enjoy censoring people. They enjoy pretending to look after the group when in reality they damage the group. And I've written posts, I've written articles, referenced articles, posted videos, even shared links sometimes with some peer-reviewed studies, and basically I get deleted and censored. And I saw it today with another guy who posted on a Facebook visual snow group. He posted his osteopath told him about the liver and the floaters, which I believe to be true. I also believe floaters are caused by liver problems, because I fix them by fixing the liver. And I posted on there, I thought, I've been saying this for years, here's a video on me talking about floaters and whatnot, and the post got deleted. It's severe censoring. Something similar has happened to me over the past 2 days, whereby I've been trying to put together a video on veganism, and I had some very interesting points, I feel. One of the most obvious points for veganism is that the vegan community are all about studies. They're all about peer-reviewed studies. They're all about, this is the healthiest diet in the world. Yet there isn't one single scientific study or peer-reviewed study talking about how veganism affects people on a multi-generational level. I.e., what's this going to do to my children? What is this going to do to my grandchildren? There are zero studies on it whatsoever. Zilch, nothing. They argue that there's vegan communities that have gone on for thousands of years. It's a lie for the most part. The Jain community, I think a few of them are vegans now, but they drank milk, they drank dairy, and still there's no scientific support. There's no historical scientific data showing what veganism does to children and grandchildren, which is worrying considering that there has been plenty of deaths, vegan baby deaths, that have been convicted in court. So that means that they have, been put to prison in some cases, because the judge has ruled that the parents contributed to the killing of the vegan malnourished baby deaths by bringing them up on a vegan diet. And there was one even more worrying case from Belgium, whereby the parents of the child actually owned a health store. You know, these people are meant to be out there helping people, yet they get convicted of, you know, killing the baby by giving it a vegan diet. And there's no support, there's no evidence, there's no scientific papers. You know, this is what I love. This is another brilliant, you know, call to authority that these groups like to push on you. You know, you'll post something and in the vegan community, and they'll be like, "Where's the peer-reviewed studies? Where are these scientific peer-reviewed studies?" You know, as if everything before peer-reviewed studies came out was absolute nonsense. You know, you couldn't, you know, who's funding these studies? Who's writing these studies? You know, there's a vegan study out there promoting veganism written by vegan doctors. You know, it's unbelievable. So, you know, there's a peer-reviewed study promoting veganism. There's one promoting carnivore. There's one promoting fruitarianism. There's one promoting vegetarianism. You know, but you can't be going around asking people for peer-reviewed studies when there isn't no scientific peer-reviewed studies for vegans. You know, what it does to children, grandchildren. You know what I mean? Like actual live studies, not a study just saying that they think it can be fine for children. We need to test the children, but then does that come into that's cruelty, in my opinion. You know, you can't be testing this random diet on people. Anyway, but again, what my point is, I posted that comment in a lot of vegan groups. That was all I was commenting on, and I actually writ it in a way whereby I was concerned, and I said, you know, I even said to them, look, I'm thinking about doing veganism, so I'll get a foot in the door, but I've got a big reservation. You know, the vegan community are all about science and data, but there's no data or scientific peer-reviewed studies on multi-generational veganism, and just get deleted. It's shocking. So we've got this huge propaganda from the vegan community throwing down our throats that we should do veganism with no historical data, no scientific reports on multi-generational studies. You know, even if there's one or two, that's not good enough. We need you know, we need consistent data. We need a lot of data to say whether this is good or not. And the best data in the world, in my opinion, is you know, sort of live multi-generational data, not some doctor doing a few tests on veganism today and then saying that it, you know, can, you know, it feels like it's fine for children to consume. Like, that's not, I don't think that's good enough, personally. So yeah, my point is really, don't try and even bother to help people for the most part on Facebook and in these various groups, because you'll get censored, you'll get deleted. It's like a cult-like communities. This hierarchical power structure communities, whereby admins I don't think they want to really find the truth. It's a little bit like the flat earth community. You know, the promoters of the flat earth movement are so enthralled within their rhetoric, within their ideas, that even when they're presented with the truth, they just completely dismiss it, because it's their identity, it's who they are. And a lot of these Facebook admins are proud of this role, are proud of the identity that they've been given. They don't really want the truth. You know, it's happened in a lot of EMF groups, you know, posting videos about my EMF recovery, and people just calling me like a liar, you know, and being censored, being banned, you know. So It's the reason why I do these YouTube channels, to get away from all of that rubbish, because you can't have a discussion, you can't have a debate. It gets angry, it gets aggressive if you go away from the rhetoric, especially in the vegan groups, you know, and then they start moaning about, oh, this is a safe space for vegans, you know, if you're not a vegan then leave. I'm like, well, no, we need healthy discussion here. If I've got some serious reservations about veganism, and a very, very simple question, where's the historical multi-generational data, then who am I going to present this to? I'm going to present it to vegans. And where are the vegans? They're on Facebook groups. So yeah, if you're thinking about sort of helping people, I suggest other methods really. Writing articles, writing blog posts, making videos, you know, running advertisements, because you just end up pulling your hair out in these groups trying to help people. And yeah, it's, you know, you feel sorry for the people in the groups that genuinely would listen to what you're saying, but you just got to trust in God that they will be directed to your information, you know, properly. So anyone that's watching this who's been censored in Facebook groups, or, you know, looking for answers, a lot of people are looking for answers in these groups, and you know, it's a group for answers, but when you actually post an answer, you get deleted. You know, it happens all the time. Oh, link videos are not allowed in this group. Links are not allowed in this group. Well, how can we figure out what's going on if we can't post links to articles, we can't post videos, you know? And it's just, it's funny, but it's scary at the same time. It's very scary what's going on in these groups, unfortunately. So I might actually post this video in the Visual Snow group, and you can guarantee it'll probably get deleted. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You know, that one other good thing about just putting your info out there and not trying to post in groups is that the people come to you. People have watched your stuff, read your articles, they're coming to you. They're already warm people, they're already warm towards what you're trying to say. But unfortunately, if you've got good quality information that's not mainstream, you haven't got a doctor's, you know, you haven't got the letters DR before your name, then you will get banned and censored from various groups. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to get in touch, my name's Lewis, Lewis at deephealingspace.com. Catch you soon.